Eid Mubarak
from sports. Yes, we want to wish all our nation that all these type of young talent should perform, whether they are playing from Pakistan or they are playing.
for the batting of Mark Chapman, and he said
Yes.
when you get closer towards the target, the pressure.
They should be able to win the match.
So also, as we're talking about cricket,
At least one or two next series for Pakistan in T20.
so there are lots of discussions happening in sport and Rana team by us today. How are you, Rana?
I am good, Akib. What about you?
I'm doing well, Rana Saab, and how do you see Russell Domingo has been appointed as the coach of North Columbus because Darren Goff could not come due to some commitments?
Yes.
How do you see this?
First of all, Akib, I just want to wish our Pakistan nation Eid Mubarak from us.
Eid Mubarak
From sports, yes, we want to wish all our nation, all the Muslims all around the world Eid Mubarak. Next thing, there is a change as a head coach for Lahore Qalandars, and we are hoping that the new coach should act and he should try to bring his team on the top. Plus, there is a great role for Shaheen to play. He is the captain for Lahore, and we are hoping that Shaheen should stand up right now.
Rana Saab, as we're talking about Shaheen, Pakistan's batting coach has basically blamed the bowlers for defeat against New Zealand. How do you see this?
Yes, definitely there was a lack of one bowler against the New Zealand first match because we went just for four bowlers, and there should be one specialized bowler as well, and we were hoping there should be Sufyan because he is a good spinner, and in the next match we want Sufyan in the team as well because he can bowl well on this type of conditions, and if there is Sufyan in the team, so definitely Pakistan will win the match. Plus fielding, for me I guess Pakistan should improve their fielding as well. Right now Pakistan fielding is not up to the mark, so we want that Pakistan should come up and they should field well in their next match.
Rana Saab, as we're talking about Pakistan is former Azhar Abbas and Mohammad Abbas.
Yes.
Debut against Pakistan. And Azhar Abbas is quite happy that Mohammad Abbas debut was against Pakistan. How do you see this? And he scored a 50, got a wicket as well.
Definitely that was an ideal debut for Mohammad Abbas, and we also wish him best of luck for his future career as well. And we are hoping that these type of young talent should perform, whether they are playing from Pakistan or they are playing against Pakistan. We are hoping these type of young talent to perform in future as well, and we are quite happy for Mohammad Abbas as well because definitely he is from Pakistan, and we want him to grow further for his international career.
And also, as we're talking about Mohammad Abbas, Imam was also injured. Why he couldn't play the first ODI.
Yes, he was injured. Yes.
Now Usman Khan is also injured. How do you see who could be opening for Pakistan in the?
If Imam is fit, so definitely he should be the opener batsman along with Abdullah Shafiq. If I guess Imam is not there, I guess Rizwan should be along. Not Babar. Babar should go as a one-down batsman. It's better to give Rizwan and Abdullah Shafiq as the opening pair if there is no Usman or Imam in the next match.
Rana Saab, how do you see, regardless of Imam, what other changes do you see from Pakistan?
Definitely there should be one extra bowler, and we hope that Sufyan should be the specialized spinner for Pakistan in the next match because we have seen him in the last T20 that he has bowled well and he has taken 2 quick wickets as well. So we don't want these type of talent to get wasted, and there is a great opportunity for him as well also to perform in the next match. So definitely Sufyan should be in the team.
And honestly, even Mohammad Rizwan was saying that he was inspired by the batting of Mark Chapman, and he said
Yes.
when you get closer towards the target, the pressure basically increases on your batsman. How do you see this statement?
No doubt Mark Chapman is a good batsman for New Zealand, and he has always scored good runs against Pakistan, as we have seen in the T20 series as well. So for Pakistan should come up with a plan, and they should try to get him out in the earlier overs because if he has on the wicket for long, definitely he will score good runs against Pakistan. So definitely Rizwan and his team should come up with a plan so that they should be able to win the match.
So honestly, as we're talking about cricket, Safzada Farhan is obviously
Yes.
performing a lot in domestic cricket, and Lahore Islamabad
Islamabad has given him a chance, yes.
How do you see this? Because I feel that in international cricket he's not been given those proper opportunities, and Islamabad is selecting many, probably could be representing Pakistan as well. How do you
Yes,
see his
definitely.
performance?
Farhan has performed good in the National T20 Cup, and Islamabad has chosen him, has selected him as an opener. So definitely, if he has performed in the PSL as well, so definitely he should be in the national team for Pakistan, and he should play at least one or two next series for Pakistan in T20, because he is a good talent, and we should give these type of talent a good opportunity so that they can perform well in their matches.
And also, even Rashid Khan, you said that Farhan could have been given more opportunities. How do you see this different? Because I remember when he played, no doubt he used to get out on the full shot. But
Yes.
sometimes he was opening, sometimes he was batting in the middle order. He's an opener. He should be given opportunity as an ideal number.
Definitely.
We were doing with Hasibullah.
Yes, yes.
Both are dropped.
Farhan is a good opener, and if he is selected in the team, he should be given as a chance as an opener. And for me, I guess Farhan, if he has performed in the PSL, so definitely he should be in the team at least for the next 2 or 3 T20 series as well.
Nana Sahab, lastly, before we conclude this video, there was a picture which I was even discussing yesterday that Saim Ayub has come back to Karachi,
Yes.
moved on Karachi, and there was a poster written "No Look King." So people were really upset that you have found another king and you're calling him a king too early, like we call Babar Azam as well. Now he's under pressure. How do you see this?
For me, I guess Saim is a prince right now, so he has performed well in his, you can say, like recent matches, and he is definitely a good talent, and definitely if he has given chance, he will perform well as well. But right now, he is a prince. He is the prince for Pakistan right now, and we are hoping that he should be fit for his next series, and he should perform well for Pakistan.
And same thing you're hoping for Abdullah Shafiq.
Abdullah Shafiq as well, definitely, yes.
Thank you so much for time. Inshallah, tomorrow again we'll have like, share, subscribe, post it, more content like this. Good for me and Akil. Good give yourself and
Allah Hafiz, take care, Akib.